Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm going to just use your initials, MA, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the online TOEFL course, the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. You saw the email this morning. You saw the TOEFL score. You saw someone who almost got a perfect score. See what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to give you exactly the same kind of feedback that I gave him. As I listen to your speaking, as I read your writing, I will give you some tips. I will give you some ideas on how you can make improvements, all right? So my recommendation is whenever you get one of my videos or you get comments on one of your speaking practice tests, take down notes. Take down what I say. Stop the video, jot down some notes, play the video a little bit more. So you did integrated speaking number 1.
Advertising can influence people. According to the reading passage, the television and radio influence our lives. Politically speaking.
No. You want to start off before you get to the main points in the reading. You want to focus on the main point in the reading and the listening passage. So you need a topic statement. How do you do that? You see something like this. The reading and the listening passage discuss the political and the economic effects of advertising. Then you'll say, first of all, the reading passage states that advertising has political effects on people's behavior. Then you get some examples. Then you can say, second of all, according to the listening passage, advertising can also have economic effects. Right? And then you're showing kind of what the connection is.
A politician have name.
No, a politician has, not have. If the subject is singular, then the verb should be singular. So make sure you're using subject-verb agreement.
To be candidate. Writers can...
You want to say candidate, a good candidate.
Writers country must know who is elect. If they hear about him, they give him a confidence and vote. For example,
they give him confidence in what? I'm having trouble understanding something here. Hold on, let me go back.
Confidence and vote. For
that. At 19 seconds, confidence and something. I can't get it. So you're not clearly pronouncing that word.
Example, a television commercial are the best way to people's impact.
No, is the best way, I think. Let me make sure your subject was singular. Hold on a minute.
To people's impact in the writer's country. To recognize a politician. Also, billboards and radio might impact for which is must know who is elect. If they
who is elect, they must know who he is in order to get elected. That's what you want to say there, but you got massive language use issues there. You're having problems with what's called passive voice with infinitives. So in order for the candidate to get elected, the general public must know who he is. So in order for him to be elected, that's what you want to say there.
They hear about him, they give him a confidence and vote. For example, a television commercial are the best way to...
No, a television commercial is the best way, or television commercials are effective ways of reaching audiences, right? So again, you're having some of those problems with language use, so you seem to have some grammar issues.
People's impact in the writer's country. To recognize a politician. Also, billboards and radio might impact for which is political candidate will fight with him.
Again, you're having some more language use issues, so...
On the other hand, advertising...
I don't think on the other hand works here. It's not opposite. You're talking about the political and the economic effects. These kind of come one hand in hand. So in addition to the political effects of advertising, the listening passage says it can also have economic effects. So I think a word like in addition or moreover, maybe furthermore, is a better choice than the one that you use there.
Advertising might affect the economy according to listening between two students. For instance, customers don't buy...
I would say according to the conversation between the two students.
They don't use it before. In contrast, customers buy particular brand of toothpaste by the advertiser.
Yeah, so let's take a look at this. So my friend, you might want to sit down. You got speaking trouble. And particularly, you have problems in both delivery and also language use, even some minor topic development issues, but your problems are pretty substantial. Not going to be able to solve these things easily, but the first thing is you already went through the diagnostic pretest with grammar. So I'm telling you again, you have serious grammar issues. So I recommend keep a grammar journal. As you're doing the grammar lessons, as you learn new sentence structures, write them into your journal. Practice writing the sentences down. Practice understanding where the subjects are, where the verbs are, and all of that. You need grammar practice, big time. Now, in addition to that, to help supplement your language use issues, I think a regular routine of reading newspapers on a day-to-day basis, I think, is going to also help. So if you don't have the newspaper delivered to your home, start doing that. You could just do a simple newspaper like the San Bernardino Sun. You can pay for a yearly subscription, and you can start having that paper delivered. You can read it when you're eating breakfast in the morning. You can maybe read it when you're eating dinner at night. You can sometimes read it when you're relaxing on the couch after a hard day of studying in our program. But I think the more reading you're going to do, it will help you improve your language use. Now again, as you're doing the reading practice, when you see new sentence structures, new words, new ways of saying things that you're not used to saying, at least in that grammatical order, write those sentences in your journal too. And then maybe practice writing them a few times, maybe practice speaking them so you get a little more comfortable. And I think you can make some improvements. I don't know if you can make improvements in just 1 month or 2 months, but if you do this, it will help you eventually. So you need to start doing this right away. Topic development, I also gave you some comments on how you can organize your response a little bit better. And you can also go to speaking lesson number 7 if you want some more tips on how you can organize your ideas. All right, your score here, I'm going to put you at about 2.0 out of 4. 15 points out of 30. That's probably a pretty generous score for you right now with your speaking. Now, for the purposes of our class, if you go to the syllabus, page 9, a 2.0 is going to put you at 70% on this assignment. So there you go. So anyway, thank you for completing this integrated speaking practice test.